Moved into a tiny studio apartment so I could comfortably live below my means and aggressively pay down my debt. And this is what that looked like. These are the best moments of the last year and a half, and it will show you exactly who I am.
What is this? Crack sauce? Why ain't this fold up? This was $8, so why ain't this fold up?
Me literally panicking on the phone with my mom, crying, bawling my eyes out because they're coming to do exactly what I paid them to do. There's just a lot of things going on. That's it. I'm hungry, bitch. Actually, I'm just hungry and dehydrated. There's nothing else. And you know I'm all about the cutie girl. You know I'm all about the cutie girl. But there's something specific. This is something we all have to fight about natural hair that makes me feel so young. So young. And I don't know if it's my natural hair, specifically my natural hair combination with my face and my small stature, but brother, like sometimes I just don't want to look like after school special. Like, oh my God, I didn't just leave practice. No, I promise I didn't. I don't have to go to class. None of the sort. I'm here as a working adult. Sometimes I feel like I really do have it together. I really have life together. I'm doing a good job. And the other times I feel like I'm pretending. I'm joking. I'm kidding. The wig is not on. Let's remember that. This is just for y'all. Just a second ago, if you go on TikTok, the wig's not on TikTok. I took it off. Okay. Sometimes I feel like I'm doing good. And then other times I feel like I am pretending. I'm cosplaying as an adult. And I really need to go be with my mom. I should stop doing. Why am I doing all this? Why am I doing all of this? I don't understand what is the point of this? This message is specifically for those without children. If you have children, you need to use up your sick days, and you need to make sure you got all your PTO in case they get sick, in case they got to play, in case they got this, that, or third. It's not for you. If you don't got no kids, or you don't got no kids currently living with you within living age, take that PTO. Take that PTO. Yeah, actually. I am tired. I'm hungry. I keep not eating out because I need the money so that I can move. And then I'm not cooking. Everything's going fine. Here's the positive things. I thought I was having a nice, peaceful, slow morning. My grocery delivery said psych, and it's actually downstairs right now. So I need to go get it. But I was still able to have a couple seconds to get in the shower, and I don't have a dollar card yet. I don't. You think I did when I did? I did. Will be. I'll be bringing my groceries up in my suitcase. Because what else? How am I going to do it? I'm really in charge of all of that. The responsibility of it is insane sometimes.
We could be outside this weekend. We could be outside this weekend. We could be outside this weekend. Right, so like couch or couch.
About to get surgical with this shit. I'm scrubbed in. My knees hurt. I've been having so many ailments. Like as soon as my birthday passed, just ailment after ailment. That feels like harassment. Is this new growth or are my braids just coming out? If I take my hair out this U-part, sew-in, wig, whatever, install, if I take it down, I'm gonna be messing with my hair. I'm gonna be doing stuff to my hair. I'm gonna find a way to put heat on my hair. So I'm just been trying to keep this in for as much as possible and just leave my hair alone. Just know that at any given moment, I'm seconds away from a hairstyle. I just need to do it. For me, the lash clusters, they don't hit for me when I'm doing them myself. They don't last long enough. And even when they do last long enough, I don't like the feeling of that like sticky, chunky, squishy glue on my eyes. I don't like it. I'm just constantly feeling like I got eraser shavings in my eyes. I don't like it. And to me, personally, there's just no comparison of a fresh lash set. So of the things that I do, I'm a DIY girl. I save money here and there. But when I got me some money, when I finally got me a job, I got my lashes back. Okay, and I'm not super consistent, but I'm consistent enough. I'm the bare face. I'm gonna do a little montage now. I'm gonna come back and I'll show you what it looks like after I get my lashes. Yay! They can see us now. But I just want something good and yummy. So I ordered a seafood bowl. Long story short, I ordered a seafood bowl. Bruh. How do you eat an elephant one piece at a time? That's what it feels like. Because like little by little, I'm doing all these little things for the move, and it's just like, bitch, you're moving. I'm actually moving to Texas. What the fuck? Like I don't know when it's gonna give strong woman and when it's gonna give cry, because I would just cry, and I'm not gonna hold back my tears. I went a few years without being able to cry. Now a bitch be leaking.
We were having a little conversation. Me, myself, and I, we were having a little conversation I thought you might want to get involved with. You listen close. You are not, right? You are not 21, okay? You are not 21. In fact, you're not 23. There's appetizers. Yeah, no. Appetizers, not enough. More than that, for one. For two, yeah, there's no amount of food that would make that okay. That would make that not result in this, okay? So therefore, we're gonna not do that again, okay? We're gonna not do that again, okay? All right, food now. Yep. Everything else later. Food now. Yep. I fear it's getting spooky in this bitch. It's getting spooky.
I love my stuff, and all my stuff is gonna be at my new house in Texas. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, I think I'm about to have a nervous breakdown. Oh my gosh, why do I keep doing shit by myself? Oh my gosh. I'm going to try to find a lesson and try to find gratitude in everything. And if it's one thing that this move is teaching me, is that, not even teaching me, just reiterating and demonstrating for me, is that the lead up is always so much worse than the actual thing. Oh, I look like I be in the gym. There's not enough anything. There is though. Everything is just like 75% full because I might need to put something else in there. Because I need a new category. So now stuff is about to just start going in boxes. This is my official last box. Oh, so you want to talk about Jesus? Oh, so you want to talk about Jesus? That's literally what I did off camera. So I decided to recreate it for you because I was literally just praying and crying. Actually, I did it in the video. I was literally crying about everybody wants a village, but nobody wants to be a villager. And I was just like, oh, I want to be a villager in somebody's village. Point about it being is I'm getting ready right now to go to Run Club. But before I go to Run Club, I'm stopping by my friend's house because she needs me to do something at her house. So I'm going to do that for her. And then I was just like, wow, is this me? I said, that's what friends are for. Is this me being a villager? Is it me being a villager in somebody's village? Not to mention that, let's make it even crazier. Where did we meet? We met at the Run Club that I'm about to go to like 2 years ago. Or maybe a year and a half ago. Girl. But I think it was 2 years ago at this point. And I can't even believe that. Like, that's nuts. That's nuts. But yeah, that's it. That's all. I was like, oh, so you want to talk about the goodness of the Lord. Okay, ask and you shall receive. Oh, okay. But me getting to the next level, me doing the next thing that I'm trying to do, is requiring me to start before shore. And that's so hard for me. But I've done it. I did it with this apartment. I did it with my first trip out the country. And I did it with this move. Like, you might not know the next step, but you know this one. You know this one. So take this step and then that one will come next. I've never been good at that. But now I am. Now I genuinely feel like I'm good at that. When I put my hair out when I put my camera out and my hair looks lopsided, that'll ruin my whole mood. Because it just looks so prominent on camera. It don't feel prominent, but it looks prominent. And I also never feel no kind of way about telling my truth in those areas or moments. Because it don't stop me from doing nothing. I'm just being honest about a twinge of what I feel. Maybe I feel that way. I'm still going to go out. And I'm still going to have a good time. Maybe I feel this, or I feel not confident in this, or I feel whatever the case may be. And I still do me. I just am one of the people that talk about the things behind what that feels like. It just be evenings like this when I'm just like, bitch, you are really 26. Like in real life. In the most 26 of 26s. Like you are in the later half of your mid-20s. Your mid-20s to me is 25 and 26. That's it. 26. And when you about to turn 27, late 20s already. Mid-20s is very short. This has been my favorite chapter by far. This year has been my favorite year by far, so far. But if I'm being honest, I don't really want to be honest. I don't really want to be vulnerable. I'm not a mean person in general. So when I find myself being mean because, I feel like that's how you have to be. You have to be mean. You have to do that because then people going to play with you. Let me just take a break.
Let me just take a fucking break. Oh, I couldn't find my other. You see what happens? Did I explain to you the pandemic? I keep wearing mismatched socks, so then my laundry becomes mismatched, and then it's perpetual. It's forever because your socks are never clean at the same time. So I really should take this off of my foot. We're focusing. I'm calm, and this is I'm happy. I am happy about this. I really do want to do this reset right now. Cutie girl, I'm about to put my pajamas on and just fan my eyes for the rest of the night. Thank you for making it to this point in the video, and please subscribe to my YouTube channel. We're on the road to 30K. I'm so tired, but I feel rested. I feel happy. I feel calm. I feel reset. I feel zen. Like, oh, I cracked the code on this hair. It was just the edges the whole time. It was just the edges. I think my friend Rod might have just found my camera. Rejoice. I just woke up from the meanest nap ever. Numped. Oh my goodness. I love a good sleep because there's no way that I ended the year with unused PTO. There's no way you are not using your paid leave. Leave the job. Leave it. Leave. Anyways, guess what I could do because I don't got work tomorrow. I can finally take this off my head. Whoever came up with that, twisting your real hair into the wig, y'all ate so bad because it works so perfectly to blend your hair. You cannot tell where my leave out is. Maybe you can, but you're probably looking too hard. But now
Why now? Like, why do you have to move right now? Why did you have to take that apartment right now? Because I was 75% sure that it was the right thing to do. Because I have 75% of exactly how to do that mapped out in several spreadsheets. For me, no, of course I didn't wait until after 5 p.m., almost 6 p.m., 5:50, 9 p.m. to eat my first meal of the day. So now I'm feeling a little bit dizzy and rushing to prep my salmon and meal prep. And I didn't pick up my camera until just now to show you that I finished meal prepping my salmon. Of course not. Of course not. I'm less nervous than I have been at different times going home because I feel more prepared. And me feeling more prepared is going to make me be able to focus on having fun with my family instead of the anxiousness that I get about being in my hometown when I escaped my hometown. If you know, you know, if you get it, you get it. But I don't live in my hometown anymore. The only thing that brings me joy there is my family. Somebody left a comment. Hey, cutie girls, welcome to my channel. I don't be talking to y'all for real and I need to. Welcome to Meaningless. It's a series about living below my means in this tiny studio apartment, just enjoying my life while we, while we still try to like progress our lives. But really the whole point about it is finding joy right now, finding joy within your process. You are going to get to the destination, but the whole time before the destination, you want it to be happy. It looked big. It looked big and abundant to me. You weren't gonna find your abundance in your life right now. That's the whole point.
Can't be my equal, know what you heard.
It's a real cutie girl in real life. Hey, cutie girl. Like, hey, cutie girl.
Yeah. Why none of your cameras be charged?
I'm not even a real YouTuber for real. I just be living my life.
Sister, is it hot?
It's hot as fuck. This is actually gonna burn me, and I already know that. Oh, don't eat that. I just woke up from a nap. That was a real life slumber. I probably got back from brunch like maybe 1 o'clock. Like, let's just say maybe 1 o'clock. I got back from lunch. I didn't get up until 7 o'clock, and I didn't get out the bed. Now it's 8:18. So we're gonna get this apartment together so that we can have this video uploaded by Sunday. And yeah, it's just giving very much 26. Like, bitch, I cannot believe I am in full disbelief about how tired I be. I'm just like, oh, so like, are you 26? Are you actually 26? Like, I know you're 26, but like, at what point did the 26 start to for real 26? Like, for real, one day of going out and I'm tired. Said allergy medicine helps with postnasal drip, period, but also, the rest of your allergy symptoms. I just don't notice my allergies until everything starts, until the ears and the nose and the all the da-da-da. But that postnasal drip that I feel throughout the year is still my allergies. It's just my allergies they're a little bit more muted, but they're more consistent. Oh, I be drinking water like a bad kid. I feel like I can body a 2x6 closure. I feel like I can body that look. I feel like I can make myself a U-part wig, and just instead of the U-part being an actual leave out, I just make the U-parts a closure. But it's just a little 2x6 closure. My issue previously
previously has been that have not had good enough lace to really get that look that I really want to give. The lace be too dark, the lace be too, it just, the lace just be too, it just be too. So I need me a really good 2x6 closure. So does anybody know where I can get that by tomorrow? Okay, so boom. It looks so mashed down like a helmet. Ow. Get off of my head. Oh, ow. I sewed this motherfucker on there. I sewed this on like this was gonna be my last hairstyle ever in life. Why? Where are the threads at? I'm never doing this again. I say that every time I do my hair, but for real this time. Oh. Okay, now the back. Let me get a mirror. Because I would like to keep all the strands I have. I would like to keep them. Ow! The back part might be a little bit a series of threads. Okay, so the sewing is off. You can still see some of the lines from when I made the wig. I want to sit at my desk. I don't even want to talk. I want to watch a TV show. I don't want to do nothing. They usually call that depression. They usually say that those are symptoms of your mental health, of your illness popping up. Called my mom twice this week. Right? One of which I was crying. Right. And it's not to say, you know, call your mom. Definitely call your mom. But I was doing good. I was doing so good. I don't understand what happened. Actually, I do understand what happened. But I don't understand why it's happening. Anyways, good things are happening. We paid off another credit card. I'm going to be debt free. In the first quarter of this year. Debt free, you know, exaggeration. Because, you know, we have student loans and such. And my car payment and such. But all of my credit card debt is about to be gone. Hey, cutie girl. We are going to yoga. We can run it up. It ain't about nothing. The fro is back. I do whatever I can. We can run it up. It ain't about nothing. Okay, I need to make an Instagram video because my hair was cute. Oh, nothing. I was just coming to tell you that I grew my hair back out. And it came with personality. Yes. I will say 100% I do what I want to do. I did cut my hair because I felt like it. But a little bit was because of that. Just a little bit. Exactly. I have hair again. Oh my gosh, I haven't seen this version of myself in years. I'm talking about years. Is there some type of filter on this? Anyways. Say like I don't care. Because I don't care about a lot of things. But I don't care more than I care about X, Y, and Z. I don't care more than I care about something else. You know what I mean? Or I'm not going to do something. I'll never do something. I would never do something before I did X, Y, and Z. Do you see what I'm saying? Oh, no, I do care. What I have done to myself, because not only am I introverted, but like I'm socially awkward, like I have social anxiety. But I realized that feeling of discomfort is something that I'm going to feel for the rest of my life. And that's okay. What I was trying to do is get to the point where I don't feel that anymore. Mm-hmm. And when I switched it to, it's not that I'm going to make that go away, it's that I'm going to feel that and then do it anyway. So once it comes, I'm like, oh, I feel actually very awkward right now. And then you move through it. Like, it's not going to go away. And I had to realize that. Because I'm like, oh, I don't understand how people just da-da-da, and like, they don't feel this way or they don't feel that way. They do. They do feel that way. And then you do it anyway. But I think it's literally a mindset. I know it sounds simple, but like, it's literally a mindset shift of like, that shit not going away.
So you just gotta move through the uncomfortability.
Move through the discomfort. Start looking at the discomfort like, oh,
like get comfortable with being
like
uncomfortable.
that makes you feel like you're doing the right thing, because like, you feel a little weird, a little awkward, and then every single time you do it and then nothing bad happens to you, it replaces that like memory in your head of whatever. It's like when you feel good, you got to do it as much as you can to keep the spirits there. So I be trying to, okay, hurry up. You feel good. Did you get up? Yeah, you got up early. You got in the shower. You need to hurry up and drink some water. Hurry up and eat some food so that your levels don't fall. Because it feels like a chemical imbalance to me. For me personally.
That's a song, bitch. That's a song. That's how you sing. Oh, stop music. That is how you sing a song. That's how you sing a song and make a song that bring a hoe to tears every time. Every time I hear it, since the first time I heard the song, every time I hear the song. Okay, let's do it. Okay.
slippies. My house slippers. Oh, they're in such piss poor condition. But you really don't need another one. Why would I need another one? I put them in the washer machine. I keep them up. They keep my feet cozy. Why do I need another one? That's shooting your prerogative. Don't worry about me and mine. I'm gonna be doing like a big preparation series. I think it's still gonna be a part of Meaningless because it's all meaningless. Like this move is not gonna happen unless I continue to be living below my means. We didn't do all that work for that whole year and some change to undo it next year. That's not what's about to happen. So it has to make sense, and it's gonna take a lot of research, and yeah, it's just gonna be fun. And I feel like even if you're not moving to the same place as me, you can take all the same steps and help you, figure out your move. So yeah, since I am gonna be moving to this place, I want to be safe and I wanna be smart. 100% I wanna be safe and smart. But I also, people really be just vlogging. Like, it's not that deep anymore. I think a lot of people do just be vlogging their day and showing stuff about where they live at. As long as you don't post in real time, I feel like it's not that bad. But I've just been super overly scary about doing that. And I want to be less overly scary about doing that because I just want to walk in the favor that God has over my life. I'm not trying to say I'm going to be unsafe, but I don't want to live in fear as if I'm not blessed and highly favored. Like as if I'm not smart, as if I cannot, read my surroundings and make good choices. You know what I mean? So I want to pretend as though I just moved here and explore this city as if I just moved here. So that by the time I move to my new city, I'm not like, oh, I haven't done exploring in so long. Oh, I haven't, looked something up online, never been there before, and just go and see what it's like. I don't want to be starstruck with that. Like I want to be vested in that so that the angst of it can be off and it can just be fun. So I'm going to start living like that now here in this city because there's plenty to see. There's plenty to see in any city that you live in.
I'm worried that I wasted the best of me on you, babe. You don't care. Oh, baby. Well, that is my husband. Thank God you blew it. Thank God I dodged the bullet.
In today's video, we're gonna crash out first. You'll see that in just a few seconds. Then we're going to glow up a little bit, and then we're gonna apartment reset because that's what a big life feels like to me. What's a big life feel like to you? The yachts and the trips and the champagne and the well, maybe one day. But today, a big life to me feels like peace and joy and calm. And do you hear that? Silence. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. I hate how much, in any capacity, a man has control over me. Like, I hate that. You're not supposed to say that. You're not supposed to admit that. Bitch, I'm in therapy. I'm working through it. I'm working on it. It's not something I'm trying to wear like a badge of honor. It's just is what it is right this second. And right this second, if something happens to me and it involves a man, romantically or not, it affects me so much. And it makes me so angry. And it makes me very embarrassed to talk about it. And I hate who I become in those spaces, so I'm really, really trying for it to not overtake me. But it's hard. It made me retreat into myself a lot, something that I hate. I hate doing that. And it's hard enough for me to see my friends, open up to my friends, talk to my friends about what's going on with me in general. But then you throw this loop on it, that's the first thing to go. The very first thing to go is me leaving my house.
I'm listening to brown noise right now.
Hold on, let's look at this video of my best friend. Ah, she looks so pretty. Oh my God, oh my God, you look so good. My new vocal stem lately has been, so what are you gonna do, beat me up? No, because literally, what are you gonna do, beat me up? I was sitting here like, I just got out the shower, I worked out, I said I was gonna make cauliflower tacos, but why would I do that when I could just go get some tacos? Why would I do that when I could just go get some tacos? I'm happy that I don't have to be happy 25/8 to be happy, if that makes sense. I'm happy that I have just a better understanding of fluctuation and how my body works, how my period works, bitch. The luteal phase, like, it's just giving very much 26. Like, I read something earlier that said 27, I think it said 27 through 29 are your bitchiest years. I feel like I've been giving bitch since last year. So if we about to turn it up next year, I'm actually excited. See, that's a problem. That's a problem. You should not be excited to do that. No, yeah, I need food in that bitch right now. Literally, I have like 30 minutes of hot time before this bitch gets scary. So I'm cooking right now.
Literally, he playing. I told him. He knows I get hangry after a certain point. And I'm about to start my period.
Girl, this shit about to get spooky. It's about to get
spooky in here.
Down if you moved out when you were 18 years old and you funded your lifestyle with credit cards and you didn't realize how bad that was until you looked up one day in your dream loft apartment and realized you're spending more money per month than you're actually making per month. So that interest, that debt that you've had since you were 19 years old is not going down because you're only paying the interest, you're not paying the principal. So you looked at your credit card statement just to validate this, and you realized you paid $1,000 in interest on just one credit card out of your 5 credit cards. So you made a plan to live below your means, and you had the right idea to call the series Meaningless, a series about living below your means. So you presented this idea to your family and you asked them for $700 so that you could break your lease at your dream loft apartment and then move into this tiny studio apartment where you documented the entire process of going from being deep in debt to being credit card debt free. And you also paid off your car, and you also funded your emergency fund, and you did so by using a simple spreadsheet. And of course, you're going to send that spreadsheet to any girl that comments meaningless on this video.
I mean, I guess it's not for the girls, but it is for the girls. Everything I do is for the girls.
I'm the same way about many things. I'm only one of a few ways. How you do something is how you do everything. In the negative as well. Anyways, I like to clean, but I don't like to clean dirty shit. Therefore, I need to clean all the time. When y'all see me do my cleaning videos, I'm constantly cleaning because if it starts to look dirty before I get a chance to clean it, I'm not going to want to clean it. If my hair is tangled and matted, I'm not going to want to do it. But if you keep your hair detangled and you keep your hair moisturized, it's never like anything that's a task in your life. You can make it less of a task by simply doing it more often or doing it on the schedule that it is meant to be done on. Keep it up. Maintenance. It's the maintenance. It's the maintenance. Maintenance. The term, the idea of maintenance has been blowing my mind probably since I turned like 18. It was never about getting the thing. It's never about getting the thing. Maintaining the thing. Do you like maintaining the thing? If you don't like maintaining the thing, you don't want the thing.
So welcome, cutie girl. Hello, how are you? You would think one would do their hair. You would think one would have their hair done. Maybe a little makeup. Maybe a little something to celebrate 30,000 subscribers. 30,000 cutie girls, new and old. Hey, new cutie girls. Hey, new cutie girls, if your friend sent this to you. Hey, cutie girl, if you just subscribed. Hey, cutie girl, if you resubscribed or got somebody else to subscribe because somebody unfollowed me because I'm announcing that I got 30,000 subscribers. It is what it is. It is what it is. We have a lot of new cutie girls in the chat. Probably about 5,000 new cutie girls. So what's up? What's that? Hey. Hey. Anyways, cutie girl, I'm just trying my best. I really am. I'm so new. I'm so green. But I'm so old at the same time. I'm 26. I've been on YouTube for 10 years, girl. I post videos on YouTube twice a week, and I have a very encouraging community of cutie girls. I recently met 2 cutie girls since I moved to Dallas. The last apartment, this apartment, life-changing, world-altering. But I'm still going to be me. I'm always be me. And sometimes me looks like this. And it just so happened that I look like this when I hit 30,000 subscribers. So thank you, cutie girl. Thank you. Just thank you. Thanks. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Like this video. Make sure you leave a comment. And if you're really feeling froggy, if you're really feeling seen, mirrored, if you're feeling very cutie girl, I'm gonna send this to a cutie girl who just don't know she a cutie girl yet. Amen? Okay. Regularly scheduled upload. Looking normal, not looking like this. Make sure you have on your post notifications because it should be up on Sunday. All right. Love you. Bye.